Light and peace, brothers and sisters. Topic of discussion today is how to heal the body. Now, when you look at the Egyptian metallurgy, or should I say the Egyptian medicine science or science of medicine, why do they heal the body? Why did the Egyptians back in the days during the ancient times wanted to make sure the body was in perfect order? They wanted to make sure that the flesh did not decay. The question is why? Why did they choose that option? Why were they so obsessed, fixated, traumatized that this body must be in order? They must have received some type of revelation or message from the spirit world, from heaven. That's the only way. The spirit world is the same thing with heaven, and heaven is the same thing with the spirit world. Just for our viewers who want to learn more about spiritual understanding. Now, the Egyptians mummified their body before death, after death. Why? What was this purpose? What was the reason of doing this? Why did they have to mummify their body? The reason is, when a human dies, that body is needed for them to rise. In other words, at the point of death, your spirit, your soul registers the infrastructure, the structure, the order, the position of your body, and then it creates a duplicate, a spiritual duplicate of that. That body is also needed because you have to generate, you have to draw a new body. And the only way you draw it is by your spirit understanding your physical structure at the point of death. This is why the body is needed to be in a perfect order. If your body is decayed, if your body doesn't have a proper physical structure, you can't rise properly. See, this is why the body is needed to be in a good order. And then, you have to be able to rise into higher, to other plateaus, to other spheres. This topic of discussion about healing the body is rather a complicated one. Some might believe it, some might not believe it. But I find it interesting that the Egyptians were mummifying their body before death. Osiris, Baal, gave them some information, or critical information. That's why the Egyptians were healing their body before death. This topic was just to give an emphasis, to emphasize or to analyze why you need to heal your body. The funny thing is that if you don't heal your body before death, if you're sick, if you got diseases, trust me, that follows you in the spirit world. It registers itself. That's why you have nurses in heaven. You have doctors in heaven. Because before death, you register yourself that you were sick. You were sick. So if you think you're sick in this physical world, and then when you go to heaven, that's it. It's a lie. It's a bogus lie. That sickness continues. And then you have doctors in heaven who's going to help you fix that problem. Who's going to help you heal. That you transfer physical sickness into spiritual sickness. See? That's why the Egyptians were making sure that your body was in harmony before death. That your body was in proper healing factor. That they had the healing The body was healed completely before crossing over to heaven, before rising to heaven. So if your body is in bad shape, you're going to have a bad shape in heaven. And we talk about what is needed to heal the body. You need to you need to start drinking wheatgrass. Another thing, which a lot of Jamaicans they drink, it's called CMOS. CMOS or Irish moss. That heals the body. That gives you minerals, gives you the vital minerals that is needed for your body to be in perfect harmony. I mean, for my years of drinking wheatgrass, I have to tell you, that is the perfect herb that I've ever had to take in my life. At one point, I had a scar in my body. And believe it or not, for months of drinking wheatgrass, it actually cleared up that scar in my body. Wheatgrass has to be like the perfect healing factor. If you want to heal your body, get your wheatgrass powder. Now, if you want minerals in your body to be flooded in your body, get yourself a CMOS or Irish moss. Same thing. Funny enough, OahspeCollegeUniversity talks about CMOS because, CMOS, you see that grow around the oceans, the riverside, and OahspeCollegeUniversity talks about CMOS. CMOS gives you life. CMOS is life. And in OahspeCollegeUniversity, it talks about how it doesn't say exactly CMOS, but the name that was given is called Semu, or Semu, SEMU. That's the word that was used. The Semu substance was used to create animals, was used to create plants, and that same Semu substance was used to create human. And in order for us to remember what substance was used to create the animal kingdom, the plant kingdom, and the human kingdom, Jehovah, the creator, left that substance in the ocean area called Semu, which we call today CMOS. So this topic today was just to give clarity why you need to heal your body, why your body is needed to be in perfect healing order. If your body is not in good shape, trust me, you're going to have yourself a bad problem in heaven. A perfect example is if you drive a car. If your car is not in good shape, you don't have a proper engine, your engine is, bad. When you take that risk, when you drive that car in the middle of an expressway and it knocks out, you're going to have an accident. It's no different. It's no different. So your body must be in perfect order so that you could float properly. You could rise properly to the layers of heaven. You see? Brothers and sisters, herbivorous diet is the way to go. If you keep on eating animal products, keep on eating your meat and stuff like that, you're going to eventually get sick. You're going to get sick. That's where you get your cancer from. That's where you get your diseases from. That's where you get all this high blood pressure. That's where you get the thing is, another thing is that people don't get the difference. You have to be in an alkaline state. If your body is not in an alkaline state, then you're going to have diseases. And I can tell you, a lot of people don't have the alkaline state, because what happens is they don't eat alkaline food. We eat toxic. All those processed food are toxic. They're bad for the body. It doesn't heal the body. So you have to eat fruits and vegetables to heal your body. That's the only way you could heal the body. Light and peace, brothers and sisters. Upcoming topics. Just subscribe to our YouTube channel for upcoming topics. The OahspeCollegeUniversity has devoted the time to teach humans, spirits, on spiritual stuff. Thank you, light and peace, brothers and sisters. Bye-bye now.